I mean, there's so many big mainstream media organizations that actually get turned down for media passes. I mean, Alanah knows this firsthand. She had
NHL.com credits me, and they wouldn't acknowledge that. They wouldn't let me in based on that without 1,000 phone calls. I got bored and let me in.
They won't even allow Metro Vancouver.
Well, there's probably a reason for that.
Sorry. They're a media.
Yeah. So are we?
It doesn't matter too much. I mean, we're not going to start podcasting from the media around this area. And I mean, not a great place to watch a game. The only way it would be fun to do is if you could do it in stands. No way in hell are we going to let us do that.
Yeah, I think they still have. I mean, they're still confused with the whole concept of what we do. Really, typically when folks approach them for media passes, they think the press box, which of course we can't do what we do in the press box because everyone's typing away and we got to do chatting or whatever, and we can't show any emotion in the press box and that sort of stuff. If we do, if we'd be looking for any sort of access, it'd be just to basically bring a recording equipment in and do a quick bit here and there.
They should hook you up with one of those VIP booths.
Pardon?
They should hook you up with a VIP booth.
Yeah,
You're like you. Get on our case. Corporate sponsor, yeah.
I see these posts, I don't know if I haven't checked it out, but there's all the fan things. I mean, this is the user-generated content that they're talking about. So, I mean, I work for a marketing agency, that's what I kind of do for a living. But, I mean, it sounds strange. I mean, are they getting this? Are they trying to shift? I mean, it seems like they're trying to control their own content, yet they're not understanding what user-generated content is.
You actually
The Canucks are doing that, and the agency is trying to break some of that habit by having us post podcast on the site of the Olson Festival.
Little tiny baby steps and helping them try to understand. And I get a little surly about it because I see all this user-generated content out there, is the advertising and stuff. And when we've talked to them, I've talked about that because I want to make sure our content is our content is our content. And we're also not just the ones waving the flag and take a picture of us and exploit us. I mean, I'm not really cool with that either. So. They are playing both ends against the middle, but that being said, it's because it's all these different departments and the media relations in particular. I mean, we've talked about who gets access, and they're the gatekeepers from that. That's a very powerful position in town. If you are the media access controller of the Canucks, you don't wait in lines anywhere in town. You don't buy drinks. You get, it's really powerful. So I think they're sort of protecting that kind of old guard of the same people who've had the passes forever.
I think there's an acknowledgement from the Canucks organization that there's so many fans out there that do generate their own sort of content. So now they've hired this marketing agency to gather all that content, and of course when you submit content to the Ultimate Canucks search, you have to sign this waiver that says, okay, well this content is no longer yours, it's ours. So they can use that, they can use that sort of control when it actually gets put out there.
Yeah, I still consider it a huge step forward.
It's a huge step forward, and for us, I mean, the main reason we're working with these guys, tomorrow especially, is it's extra exposure for us. Right? It can only help us think that.
Well, it shows the organization that we're not looking at these entities, and that is their concern at the time. So
Yeah, I know they've had some problems with accredited bloggers. I think it might have been last season or the season before, where they accredited one blogger, took all these pictures out of the dressing room and then kind of posted it somewhere else. And, that was equivalent. So I mean, they're doing, knowing that, I guess they've now taken this Ultimate Canucks search thing and said, okay, well, take pictures and you place yourself or whatever, and it's something fan-generated fun. And well, hey, we want that, and we want it on our site, and we can control what we put out there.
any business wants to do that.
It's any business.
Well, I hate to be the bad guy and stop the conversation, but it is coffee break, so if you guys want to hang around. But I want to make sure they get the round of applause for a great person.